Spiritual devotion is spontaneous and unexpected. It cannot be planned or invented authentically. It may not conform to expectations. You may be born with it, or it may appear in your life unbidden, impractical, or even destructive. Specific spiritual modalities relate directly to the three primary energy centers: head, heart, and hara, or pelvis, the mental, emotional, and will centers. These correlate with three principal spiritual yogas, or practices, from the Hindu tradition: Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, and Karma Yoga. These are, respectively, the spiritual practices of mind, emotion, and the physical body, or the intellect, the heart, and service. These three modalities of spiritual practice may be used to determine your spiritual personality. Your spiritual personality can be a combination of types. In other words, you could be a karma yogi on the outside and a jnana yogi on the inside. You could be a bhakti yogi outwardly and a karma yogi inwardly, and so on. We'll return to the matter of spiritual personality later in this talk. The personality in spiritual terms, as in psychological terms, merely is the packaging, albeit when spiritual, a more deeply authentic one. But the bhakti, or devotional quality of spiritual life, that we refer to here, is not on a par with this model. This devotion per se, you might say, is necessary for all. Everyone who is sincerely interested in the life of the spiritual heart, whether their spiritual personality is predominantly karma, jnana, or bhakti oriented, nonetheless will participate fully and necessarily in the practice of bhakti, or single-focus spiritual devotion. In effect, this means reality, truth, and divinity comprise the ground of the object of your heart's attention. Reality, truth, and divinity comprise the ground of the object of your heart's attention. All things become symbolic of a deeper truth. And through this spiritual attitude, you see how everything manifests in life through divine grace. All the issues of early life, backward-looking, predictable, and conditioned behaviors, emotional reactivity and personality, character-created limitations wither beneath the practice of the devotee, devotion, because devotion bypasses the separative ego processes and the weaving of delusion. As the heart's devotion is directed toward the divine through the earthly transcendent relationship with spirit, so the life is offered in service to the divine. This extraordinary relationship with the divine does not involve belief, neither does it involve or reinforce any previous thought form or image, neither does it involve your ego, egoic experience or egoic expectations. Neither is it a grand gesturing or posturing, or merely a verbal promise or a show of commitment. This relationship to the Spirit is entirely rooted in the heart, and it springs from compassion. For devotion is the quintessence of love and the very ideal of surrender.